Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 1897 of What's You Up To Now. Originally documenting my journey from the brick and mortar corporate world of business, lots of years in both, decades actually in both. And then I transitioned to the online business following my divorce. Long story, I talked about it lots of times before, but I wanted to find a way to document my journey online, what I was doing, what was working, what wasn't, as well as my ability to talk on live video, because like everybody else, when you first start out, I was scared to death. Now I'm not scared anymore, but I also know that I need to take it up a notch. Story for another day. So today we're talking about spiritual wants for the Get Your Goal annual challenge, and we're focusing on spirituality this month. Spiritual well-being, spiritual health, whatever you want to call it. How do you connect with things outside of yourself? How do you connect with your purpose? How do you connect with your higher power or creator, etc.? And what do you want that to look like? So we're beginning today to soap up one of our goals or objectives for our spiritual well-being. And then at the end of the month, we'll go through the goals process that we've decided we're going to use each month in each different area of our life to achieve the goals that we want with respect to our spirituality this year. We're just doing this year's goals, right? We're not doing all of them, but we're going to come up with what do we need to do this year to move us toward what we want spiritually. Well, how do you come up with that? First, you need to know, what do you want? So our challenge today is to brainstorm a list of what do we want spiritually. And again, I always advise folks, if you don't know what you want, ask yourself what you don't want and then flip that around. And that's the fastest, easiest way to identify what you do want. At least that's what works for me. We're also talking about, for Supersize Your Business, I share an idiom every day, and I've been tying it to the annual challenge for about a year and a half now to make it easier to come up with topics. And I have to take that topic that fits with the annual challenge, which usually has little or nothing to do with supersizing and growing your business, and then find out, what does it mean? What might it mean? What could it mean to growing and building and supersizing your business? Well, through hell and high water, I personally think that one has a lot to do with our business, in that it's saying we will do whatever it takes to get the results. We'll figure it out. And more like, we'll figure it out. We won't do whatever it takes. But if we say we're going to do something, we're going to do it. We're going to be true to our word, and we're going to do what we said we're going to do. And all of us got an opportunity, and if you're still in business, you know what I'm talking about, to practice that belief in ourselves and in our businesses during the 2020, the whole year of 2020, because of COVID-19. We all had to rise to the occasion because there was a whole lot going on that we had never, ever encountered before. At least I had never encountered before in my, nearly, I guess it was 4+ decades of business and experience up to that point. It was a whole new ball game of figuring things out. And so we had to, number one, commit to and decide whatever happened outside of our business, we were going to figure it out. And then, I can't remember the last thing I said. Oh, catching up. I need to catch up. Was on vacation for not vacation, it was vacation and work a couple of weeks. And my mom's birthday, my mom's 86th birthday, went down to Texas to visit her and do some fun things with one of my sisters. I have a sister that lives there. And I need to catch up. And then I came home, of course, to drama, because whenever